Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oscar Buzz. Today, we are talking about the Venice 2022 Film Festival lineup. Thomas is currently in a plane, so it is just me. Let's just jump straight into it. I'm just gonna be looking through different things, pointing out things that I see. We're also getting first images of a lot of them. I'll be throwing those up, talking about them, etc. All right. We got Banshees of Inisherin. Martin McDonagh makes sense. This could be a big thing for McDonagh at Searchlight. McDonagh, last film, Three Billboards Outside of Missouri. Had in Bruges. He gets screenplay noms. Bardo. We knew this was happening. Bardo's going. The cinematography on this looks gorgeous. What more do you want? What more do you want? It's in your Blonde. We knew this was happening for a while after it missed Cannes. We're like, this is definitely going to happen. Curious to see how this is received. We got Bones and All from Luca Guadagnino. His follow-up to Suspiria, I believe. He had Call Me By Your Name, then Suspiria. Reuniting with Timothée Chalamet. Really curious to see how this one does. It's maybe a horror movie, maybe a romance film. We don't really know. There's cannibalism involved. Oh, this is fun. I thought that maybe this was going to Cannes. Makes sense to hold off for Venice. We got The Eternal Daughter from Joanna Hogg. I love The Souvenir and The Souvenir Part 2, so I'm excited about this. There it is. The Son from Florian Zeller. Wonderful. I love The Father. Very excited to see what he could do with his follow-up here. Now we got Tar. We just got a trailer for this. Gonna have a video about that coming soon. This looks incredible. Looks absolutely incredible. Cate Blanchett. I mean, nomination, please. This looks like the Spencer of this year. Maybe it's just actress, but I'm hoping for more. The Whale, here it is, and we have our first image of Brendan Fraser and a lot of makeup. I don't know. I'm very 50-50 on this. Interesting to see A24 actually going to Venice, which is pretty cool. But like, yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be. Yes, this makes sense to get screenplay and actor and like supporting actress and maybe picture. But will it? Or do we just have another Humans on our hand? Like, what makes us feel so good about Aronofsky? He hasn't had anything like that big since Black Swan. And A24 is gonna be campaigning Everything Everywhere over. Like, I don't know. I'm very curious to see the reaction. And then, of course, we already knew this. White Noise, our opening film, Noah Baumbach, another one that I am going to be fascinated to see the reactions on, because I really don't know. I really don't know. Just with the subject material, yes, it's Baumbach, yes, it's Trevor, but like, those are the things that stood out to me out of the in competition lineup. When Thomas gets back, we're going to do awards predictions for all these festivals. As far as some out of competition stuff, what do we got? Don't Worry, Darling. Again, we knew this was happening. I didn't know if it would be in or out of competition. Out of competition makes it a bit more sense. It's a WB film. What else do we have? Oh, Living from Oliver Hermaneus. I saw this at Sundance. It was quite good. Interesting to see that Sony Pictures Classics is going to be pushing this in the fall festival season. I wonder where else we'll see it show up. I think London Film Festival will make a lot of sense. If this is going to TIFF, I don't know. I've been saying that Bill Nye is a lock for a BAFTA nomination since I saw the movie. Maybe they're pushing. Oh, cool. Master Gardener from Paul Schrader. We really know nothing about this. It's going to be a crime thriller. And it's going to have Joel Edgerton and Sigourney Weaver. And that's about it. But that's cool. I like Paul Schrader. a lot. This is coming out, and there's a trailer. All right. Well, I just watched the trailer for Pearl, and it looks fine. This is going to be a prequel to X, which is an A24 horror film that came out earlier this year. I didn't love it. I thought it was fine, but T West with the follow-up, that's weird. I didn't think this was coming out this year. Or maybe it's next year? I don't know. No, it's supposed to come out this year. Wow. Interesting. Mia Goth returning. Fascinating. Alright, well that is all of the big stuff from the Venice Film Festival. Lots to look forward to. I mean, we got we got plenty to look forward to. We got films from Baumbach, Todd Field, Aronofsky, Florian Zeller, Luca Guadagnino, Andrew Dominic, Martin McDonagh, Iñárritu. Lots and lots to look forward to, not to mention Joanna Hogg, Paul Schrader. A ton to be excited about. Okay, this is interesting. We have some stuff from the director of the Venice Film Festival, Alberto Barbara. First of all, saying that they missed out on the Fablemans. So the Fablemans is going to be going to TIFF, which is very exciting. And then also going to be hitting a couple more festivals. And okay, this is interesting. So Deadline had an interview with them, and he actually cited a couple of the Oscars contenders that he think can be here. He was asked about movies in his lineup that he thinks could pop with Academy voters. This is how he answered. So he said Tar for sure. He led off with Tar. Said that Cate Blanchett is absolutely amazing. I feel confident throwing it. Like, I feel like we have 4 strong ones for actress: Robbie, Yeoh, Coleman, Blanchett. I don't know what to do with the 5th spot. I feel good about those 4. He said Tar is very ambitious. All checks out. Iñárritu, he said, another contender with Bardo. I mean, of course, said it's his most personal and ambitious film so far. I don't know how you can get more ambitious than Birdman, but I love to see it. Love to see it. He said no Baumbach's film. He said The Whale and The Sun will also all be in the conversation. All these check out. So then he said this: I'm curious about the response to Blonde. We'll see. Interesting that he threw Baumbach's White Noise in the main conversation over Blonde, which was just a we'll see. Maybe White Noise is a thing. I don't know. Granted, again, this is just one person, but he also is the programmer of the Venice Film Festival. So it's interesting. This is interesting. I really don't know what to do with White Noise. I really don't know. But we got Blonde. I agree with him. We'll see. He said Bones and All has a chance to feature in the race. Acting, screenplay, maybe it's a Nocturnal Animals. I don't know. And then he also said Don't Worry, Darling. Also has a chance. So yeah, Don't Worry, Darling kind of being relegated down there. Thomas and I have been talking. WB always gets something in that might just be Elvis this year. Don't Worry, Darling is seeming less and less likely by the day. Maybe it's Elvis. Maybe Elvis is their top priority. If Elvis is Warner Brothers' top priority, how are you going to deny it? But maybe. We'll see how it pops with critics coming out of Venice. Bones and All I'm still skeptical of. You know what was interesting? It was really fascinating. No mention of Banshees of Inisherin. Didn't talk about it at all. Granted, could have just left his mind. Maybe he just forgot about it. But this is also from Martin McDonagh, who just had a Best Picture nomination. Weird that he left it out, but who knows? Don't want to read too much. Alright, I was just about to end this recording. But Killers of the Flower Moon is reportedly delayed. This really has nothing to do with Venice, but Alberto Barbera, the director, he said that he said it's far from done. Like it's a long cut. Scorsese wasn't ready. And then there was an article from Deadline saying that it was eyeing the 2023 release. Apple were like, we're gonna just give him as much time as possible to edit. Like Scorsese can have as long as possible to edit the film. So whether that means 2022 or 2023, we'll see. So Killers of the Flower Moon might not be coming out this year, and I don't really know what to do with that. So I'm just gonna end this video, and we'll see what happens, because yeah.